It's episode 20 of Zooma, Zooma, Zoom, Zoom, Zoom with Philip O'Hara. Welcome to our very first Trump-free episode. Woo! Let's get started. First topic. Protests are flaring up in Russia in support of Kremlin opposition leader and anti-corruption activist Alexei Navalny. And you may remember in one of our earlier episodes, we've spoken about Alexei and his mysterious poisoning.
It's not very mysterious.
2 minutes.
He even himself got a guy to confess on the telephone and he recorded it. There's no mystery. And I just have to say, Mr. Navalny is very handsome. Doesn't he look like James Bond?
It'd be tough to have a Russian James Bond.
He is a very good looking guy.
Is he okay? Isn't he still a little because of the poising? I mean,
I've heard he's about 78%.
I just can't believe he went back to Russia. You know, like, you're not supposed to, bite the hand that feeds you, but you certainly wouldn't want to get close to the hand that
bites you.
Alexei is a troublemaker. He likes stirring things up. That's why they poisoned him in the first place, I believe.
I wouldn't call him a troublemaker. I would say that
I would actually say Putin and his henchmen are the ones who are troublemakers stirring things up.
That's what I was going to say, too.
I'm just worried he's going to get poisoned again. That's all what I'm saying.
Well, of course he will. I mean, is he going to even survive the month?
Shoot him.
It's happening in I think about 100 cities across Russia. There's a lot of young people who support him. So no matter how many times they poison him or jail him, this is the tide is turning perhaps in Russia, and Putin and his cronies are going.
Time's up.
I've heard the prison food in Russia is pretty well balanced.
What?
What?
All right, next topic. The Roman Catholic Church has recently criticized President Biden's. I just want to take a moment and say how good it sounds to say President Biden.
We should all say it.
President Biden. That's a breath of fresh air. All right, let's get back to the topic. The Roman Catholic Church has criticized President Biden's executive order that allows for anti-discrimination protection for certain groups. The church argues that the order did not account for religious liberty and furthered false theories on human sexuality. Wow. 2 minutes.
That's a new one.
I don't know that the Catholic Church is really in a moral position to talk about what is and is not appropriate sexual.
Are you referring to the scandal in the Catholic Church in the 90s?
I saw that movie. It was very good. Brian Darcy James is a wonderful actor.
I do want to have a little discussion about these false theories on human sexuality.
Biden signed an executive order with some sexual theory?
I suppose so. I believe there are some sexual theories that were stuck in that big stack of binders of executive orders. There was one on sexual theories.
I took a surveys course in college on sexual theory, and I was very surprised to learn a lot.
What did you learn, Biff?
Well, I learned that there's potential for any human to be attracted to another human in a way that's not only sexual, but also platonic. At the same time.
Time's up!
Dogs.
Going, Jane. Let's continue this discussion. I'm sorry, Jane, go on.
What's a platonic relationship?
Platonic comes from the Latin term Plato, right? Which I believe that means...
He was a guy.
It means a guy?
Yeah, so
Plato was a guy.
Guy. Is it a guy on guy thing? Is platonic?
Well, Plato was a philosopher. So there you go. Your sexual philosophy is right there.
Isn't it interesting that President Biden is reading up on Plato and making an executive order about Plato's theories of sexuality?
He's very well read.
he likes poetry mostly, Irish poetry.
True.
About sexuality, probably. I really liked the sexuality aspect in the White House. There wasn't a lot of sex in the White House for 4 years.
I think bringing sex back to the White House is the best thing that could possibly happen to the United States in the next 4 years.
And maybe a little love also.
I wanna zoom, 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 zoom.